And we're live. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, we're streaming on Twitch. If you're watching this after the fact and you want to support me elsewhere too, I do have a YouTube that is linked in the places. Music is courtesy of Retalius from you can find him on YouTube. I usually have a link somewhere in somewhere either in the video after it's posted to YouTube or elsewhere. It's Lo-Fi Lotus. I don't remember where we left off. It's been a week. So, I believe we did this. When we left off, we had just had a dream about... No, it wasn't really a dream. We were visited by some nymph. Which is great. Very, very fun. Now it's going to take forever to load. There it goes. Remember, if you like what you see, follow on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. All in all, though, we've got. You can also find me on Twitter. On Twitter, I am just Shadow Prower, Shadow Space Prower. It's the same for my YouTube, Shadow Space Prower. There's also, I do believe, I can check while things are loading. I know that I do have links in the down there's for YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. On Twitch, and I'm not sure about YouTube. I might need to work on that. Just a little after stream thing. It is still loading. Yeah, maybe I should have loaded up the game ahead of time. More than likely. Here we go. Alright. Still got a little summon pet. So artificial, okay. We do have a bow. We should just turn that on. That's another active ability, right? Okay. And we got a few things. I believe these that are specials don't have like limits on them, I'm pretty sure. I have 3 of these. So I can cast 3 level 1 spells. I can use this 4 times. Alright. Let's not steal from these people. Seeing as how even taking a little bit from that place we were at before, like, really, like, fucked with who ended up coming with us. We don't want that. No, we want everyone to be happy with us. Let's talk to Lindsay first. A halfling girl with tousled hair, wearing dusty travels outfit. And we know what Lindsay looks like already, don't we? Did they not describe her previously in one of her speech things? Just a moment. How should I put this? Oh, I know. Oh, hi. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Where are you from? From all over. Actually, haha, I was actually born in Galt, in such a tiny village that is not even that is not even on the maps. If it weren't for my teacher, I'd be living there, milking goats, weeding turnips, swilling homebrew, having babies, and using books only as kindling. Ew. Who was your teacher? He's a true saint. He was once an important person in the capital at the Church of Shilan. Shilan? We'll say it's Shilan. Shalene. No. But he got in trouble with the authorities and went on a self-imposed exile to the tiniest, most godforsaken, priestless village he could find. The one where I was born. He wanted to open a school, but the villagers wouldn't let him. You can heal all of us, heal us all you like, but no putting any ideas in our children's heads. Only distract them from their work. But he did teach me on the sly. Taught me how to read, how to write, and he gave me books, poems, legends. I feel like there should be a comma there. He was the one who told me about the Arknights of Avestan. And when I told him I was going on a journey, he gave me a magic ring so that Shaylin would protect me from harm. Oh wow, we are just unlocking more dialogue. Oh, you haven't heard of them? How can you be a hero without knowing one of the most epic stories in the history of stories? No, I will not spoil anything. You should just read about them yourself, every single chapter. Their adventures are what gave me the idea of going on a heroic quest and writing about it to begin with. And now, look at me. Here I am, on a heroic quest. How did you become a bard? Pretty sure we know how she became a bard. When I realized there was nothing for me at home besides more radish patches, I decided to run away. Yeah, figured. A traveling book peddler, Tessai? The Quill? Tessai? Maybe Tessai? I don't know. Happened across our village while I stuck to her like a burr and wouldn't let her go until she agreed to take me as an apprentice. Whether we traveled everywhere, together we traveled everywhere, to Brevoy and Taldor, and even Ustalav. And then I found out about the Academy of Grant Arts in Pitax. And I thought, well, I love reading stories, so I can surely learn to write them too. I enrolled on my first try, and they even gave me a scholarship. Then they expelled me. But that's okay. They'd already taught me all the important stuff, and now with Shilan's help, I can manage on my own. Huh. Do you even worship? Yes, not to offend the other gods, but she's the most important of them all. All the other gods, all the other gods guard the world as it is, but only the eternal Rose, the goddess of beauty, calls us to the world as it should be. Okay. I might call this god the Eternal Rose from now on. Much easier. Why are your clothes so messy? Forget it. I can't waste money on looks. I'd rather buy books instead. In 100 years, when people are reading my works, they aren't going to ask whether the author had holes in her sleeves. Alright, let's ask her something else. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's leave that for another day. There's a lot of dialogue. Guess that's to be expected. It is a very detailed RPG. Inorel, 8 Eyes. Very interesting skin color for an elf. The elf looks straight at you through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the Stolen Lands? Oh, you aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open, watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Who are you? Honorel, 8 Eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. Of the Reckless Six. Really? Okay. Hateful Eight? Maybe? Yeah? Well, glory quickly passes. I know that's not the way that it was written, but that's how I'm saying it. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you in the street anymore. What a shame. What are you doing here? Sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in a backward tavern, but in Absalom, I would have had. I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts, but shallow pockets. A little gold would be welcome. Would be a welcome change for them. I can send them a message, and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me the sign, and we'll arrange everything right away. Where were you when the trading post was attacked? I was hunting. Got a little lost in the mist. Which is the first time that's happened to me. Guess I should go easier on the drink. But don't imagine I'd be scared of a good fight. If only I'd known I was missing all the action. But I see you've got everything under control. Yeah. Would you like to join me? Oh, no. I've got enough things to do already. You'd better manage on your own. Alright. Need experienced fighters. 2,000 gold. Let me think about it. I'd like to use the tutor services of the Pathfinder Society. Certainly, as promised, the first 3 times you request retraining. Oh, it's retraining. Okay. Got you. Good to know. Famous Pathfinder in the middle of nowhere. Why? We can come back to you, I'm sure. And we will. Let's see what the wife says. Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after all that battle. I thank you enough for your... Can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. Sure, what do you want to ask me? I got food, guys. This is very personal request, and it may not be important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here, they demanding money. They also took my wedding ring, just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid, and everyone around me would laugh. If you happen to find my ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name's engraved inside the band. There is one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel, but please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have a chance. I'd be happy to help. Okay, let's... Yes. Okay. I wonder what... Yeah, okay. Alright, let me get something for my food. Be right back. And I'm back. Let's go on outside. I'll be eating while... I'll be taking bites every once in a while, guys. Alright, let's talk to Oleg. Greetings. You're certainly ruffled. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. I wonder what voice I gave him. I'm pretty sure I did a voice for him. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. Road to Restov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. Couldn't see anything through that soup. Not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals in all kinds of bad magic. Show me your wares, Oleg. Yes. So, I'm pretty sure we looked at his wares yesterday. We've got an ever-burning torch. A few short swords and stuff to sell. They don't sell for much. your offer. Let's do that. It's just 11 coins. But 11 coins is 11 coins. You never know. One day we might be short just 11 coins. I know I've done stuff like that to my D&D group when I DM, because they kind of steamroll things, and getting more powerful items is not always a good thing for them. They already get enough nat 20s. Let's see what else we can ask him about. I need to take care of this. Yeah, let's go with that. Quite a task you've set on yourself. Staglord has a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen. But only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are even invited. The location of the fortress is a heavily guarded secret, and with this fog hanging around, I imagine it would be harder to find. Wonderful, guys. That is wonderful. Typical. So suppose you could try to follow the trail of those bandits who attacked the post before. Came from the southwest. From the side of the Thorn River. Fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs, where you can find information. That's good to know. And that is... Got to ease the druid. Talk to him too already. Anything?
All according to plan.
Yeah, trying to give my D&D players a decent challenge is difficult. They're all special snowflakes
In due time.
when it comes to powers and whatnot. Because I can't say no. Alright, I
That
reckon
is not far.
this way is southwest. I mean, I guess. Probably shouldn't have done that. Wow, look at that. Okay. I guess we're going to be able to have more than just followers that we got introduced to at the start of the game. Which is good. Lots of variety. I wonder if any of the others will be as well thought out. Sometimes only the main cast is thought out in games like this, and any side bits are just kind of thrown in there as, oh, it's just looking for a job. Alright. So, apparently can't go back that way. This makes sense, because bitch fucking his ilk went this way, didn't they? Oh. Over this way. So, makes a tad bit of sense. Oh. Okay, so we don't know the path there. But that is where we're going. We know that thanks to the nymph. And it feels like the map has gotten bigger. I swear it ended over here, but I very well could be wrong. Alright, so we click on this and we start moving. Ooh. Oh? I didn't even notice that was a path. I thought it did that because I moved the screen. Let's go back and explore. No, we've only got a certain amount of time to defeat Fuckface, right? So let's try to defeat Fuckface. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clutches and unclutches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Excuse me. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. Oh, she's not voice acted anymore. Bleh. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. What the hell? Let's ask who he is. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Grimace. But that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his head. No, sorry. His hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. Interesting. Weird old man. Invisible fog. Does that mean that you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not try. I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten. You should. Your rival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it. We could go the neutral route. Get some neutrality thing. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we can change our alignment. I'd like to say chaotic neutral, personally. I just do what I have to. I don't care about rivals. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one ready to bite. Cunning, short, but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for great power that once gave joy, and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound. With the claimer, it shall be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Ancient tomb has been revealed. We could go take on Shortfuck. We totally could. We don't need to rest, so... Like, I really want to take on the Shortfuck. I want to kill him. Glad I didn't accept his ring. I also wish that I hadn't, like, accidentally stolen from some things, because I didn't know that I was stealing. Alright, so he's got that there. Alright, so we've got these paths up here. We want to find a path that will take us to the little bitch. I bet that will take us that way, so let's keep going. Yes, this is the one I think we want. Yes, I was right. Or wrong. Right! You want to enter this location? Yes. I will find my way. I wonder if these paths will remain, or if they will change as the game goes on. Kind of like that. If it was like there would be some main roads and then some offshoots that are always changing. Nice. And this is an ancient tomb, so I'm taking everything. Collect all. Let's go. He has mercenaries already. And harem!
As it should be.
A gnome in a gaudy purple garb seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel, Patuccio, who you know from your time in Restov. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian!
He is not making friends, is he?
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
Harem.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Ha! Yes! Jathal, welcome. Elf looks at you for a brief moment and nods silently. She draws her weapon and eyes Tartuccio coldly.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of his enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat. Hey!
Victory!
Alright, we have Jathal. Okay, we will have to certainly move a bit. Targets all creatures within a cone.
This should do it. Tear them apart!
Have her charge. Lindsay's fine. Why is she in the back? Is it because of how I walked up here? That's most definitely it. And that is a shame.
Let us strike as one!
Let her charge too.
Do not falter!
Alright, let's Alright, go.
This can't be over.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Oh, oh, oh no.
This was not part of
Oh,
the plan.
that didn't go well. Okay, let's have her.
This won't kill me.
Oh no.
You
Oh no.
I always survive.
We're leading you out of our story.
Come on, we can do this. Oh man. I forget my guy's a battle mage. He needs to be further in the back.
State your desire.
Sure, there's a faster way to select everybody, but you know. Alright. We have Jathal back, which is wonderful. Very good. Back. Yes. What kind of... She uses scythes, which are two-handed weapons. And she is an Inquisitor. So we're going to put some more points into her Inquisitor thing. And... Okay. She should know how to use magic devices. Her perception, everything seems okay. Her knowledge of the arcane could be useful, but so could world knowledge. Will do that. And mobility. More athletics wouldn't hurt. And trickery. Why not? Now, a new spell. Bane, Bless, Curse, Cause Fear, Cure Light Wounds, Doom, Expeditious Retreat. Yes. I mean, Doom. Yeah, let's have her learn some necromancy here. Oh, I can't. Oh, why not? Oh, does she already knows it. What am I thinking? I wasn't paying attention. That's me. That's me not paying attention. You know, then let's have her learn Doom. That might be helpful later on. And I need to start having a lot more control over my character in particular, because he dies first all the time. Okay. There might be something. Just take all that. Let's look at our formation. Yeah, I figured that she would be about there. Now, this is what our formation's supposed to be. I think that if she had been where she was meant to be, In fact, instead of putting them on the sides like that, I think I'm going to move them actually like that, and we'll have this kind of a formation going. Alright. Let's get everyone
In due time.
in position for where we're heading next. And let's take a look at our inventory. Jathaw is one of the people I gave chainmail to, so. Alright. Let's use some of this on some of our most weakened of the allies. Oh geez. That I bet you yeah, it rolls, doesn't it? Yeah. It's a random. I love that. I really do. Instead of a flat healing amount, it's on a dice roll. Okay. So, let us look at us here. Our sword is 1d8 slashing damage, which is okay. But this has a +1 enchantment. Hello, new sword. Let's sort by type, so we can get a better look at what's going on here. Alright, what's her armor look like? It's 7. This is 5. Her shield's armor class. Yeah, I think she was a good get for us. Our little girl here, 4. She can't wear that though. And that's just 3. Do we have another? No. Yes. 1d8. I don't know why I keep going back and forth when I'm on. I could just hover over them. Okay. I don't think we have anything weapon-wise that will suit this lady. Armor class of 4. This will do her better. Good. Now she's got an armor class of 5. But she needs a great weapon. It's just a dagger. Her sword's also a +1 and has a +1 enchantment. So I don't think we're getting anything better for her. Like, she's another one of those good ones. I just need to have more to do with them, I think. I think I'm letting them make too many decisions on their own. Armor class of 6. Yeah. So there's not really anything else we can do there. She has a 2d8 scythe. Did I say 2d8? She has a 2d4 scythe, which is really good for now. What's this? Fragmented Necklace. It has that yellow behind it, which means it's probably going to be important for something. I could probably find another piece of it somewhere. And yeah.
What's that?
Ooh. Touch it. Whoa! Yes! Good, good.
You see that?
See. What did you see now? She's seeing everything. Ancient Cyclops coin.
All according to plan. Interesting.
Oh, wait. Wait. It's a
You
trap.
have my attention. Inappropriate. I will grant your request.
Pretty sure it told me how to select everybody at once, but I wasn't paying attention. Awesome.
Follow my lead.
I guess we will slowly. You know, let's bring Miss I Spot Everything Forever around this room for real fast, just to make sure. Okay. How sweet the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of the tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tartuccio and his companions had gone cold. Oh, ooh, lore. So who's... Yes, of course it's Amory. Like, of course, cause she's just been on it, in that area and everything, right? But we would not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. Succeeded. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My girl is working. No blade of grass was bent. It must have had... No blade of grass was bent. It must have had enough time to straighten back up since whoever last passed through. But the heath's dry earth preserved the footprints of little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until finally we came to a huge gully. The dried up bed of a river of yore. But what is this? At the edge of the grass was trampled down, and the soil turned up, and claw prints, lots of them. We stumbled upon a fresh battlefield. And there, in the trail split, one set of footprints walked away from the battle, and down the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path to its edge. Ooh. We tried to imagine who or what left those claw marks. See, choices. We could go with... And here from the trail split, one set of... The claw marks were not deep. The attackers were small, lean, and more. These creatures walked on two legs. Finally, the form of the prince left no doubt in our minds. We'd stumbled upon Kobold lands. We tried to find any. We carefully studied the trail that led down the mountains. To our surprise, we discovered that the little shoe prints turned into clawed footprints on their way down the gully. It was as if someone from Tartuccio's band was wearing shoes and then either took them off or grew claws, then jumped into the gully to avoid the battle. Detect magic. We discovered traces of a spell, apparently from the illusion school of magic, near where the lonely trail descended into the gully. Tartuccio used an illusion spell to make himself look like a kobold. We examined the path that snaked along the gully. The path was frequently used. In its dust, we saw both sets of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battle surrounded by those that did. We stood a while and thought, then followed the single set of down into. Yes, we're gonna follow the big. At first, the path went right along the steep edge, but soon it turned, circling around a thick, prickly bush. No sooner had we turned than we ran into a band of kobolds who were approaching from the opposite direction. If there were any more footprints on the path, the kobolds surely would have trampled them, but we had little time to concern ourselves with that. A fight with kobolds. It doesn't look like we have to worry about how big our characters are. How fortunate. Alright, let's start the battle. And kobolds, I wouldn't imagine. Let's
Strike worth a legend.
oh, he died before I could. Ooh. You know what? Let's do this. Wow. Okay.
In due time.
Oh, wait. Why was that lit? Huh? Huh? Okay.
I'm listening.
Do we have a scroll that might be able to help? Because we're running low on potions, unfortunately. Got a scroll of raised dead, some monster, scroll of faith, scroll of bless, scroll of bane, corrosive touch, spellbook. What's meta magic? Wait. What is that? Huh. Very curious.
And
very.
Lizzie was called for it.
So, cure light wounds. Doesn't
Share your will.
someone else have?
Well,
I wrote it like
don't
I saw it.
hesitate.
Ready for anything.
Ask.
Okay.
Anything is possible.
Request.
I am your
What troubles
shield.
you?
Alright, let's heal.
Yes.
Her a bit. Her a bit.
Yes.
Those were bad rolls. But it's fine. I keep forgetting that if I do forget anything, I can just get it at the end. I just got a message. What the hell? Okay. We have no idea where they went. I'm gonna try down this way. Oh, we can evade. Awesome. Yeah, let's do that.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
And we will camp. And I guess. Ooh. And then I can try and set some camp camouflage. Well, I'm not good at it. What is this? It only adds a +8. That adds a +9. What about over here? Okay. -15. Oh, jeez. But she could add a +2 to perception. Okay. I believe that will work. And we will rest until then. That'll work, yeah. We should. We got 5 rations. Continue. Awesome. We did good. It doesn't look like everyone healed though, which is a shame. Let's head up this way. Ooh, what is this? Oh! Oh, that's okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. We know it's that way. Let's fight this encounter. We should be okay. And even if we're not, we just load up from that save.
We will prevail.
So, is it just a thylacine? It looks like that's it. Oh! There was one behind us. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of clicked out the game there for a second. Skin them. Oh, well, I guess no thylacine
That is
skin.
not far.
Maybe we need somebody with a particular set of skills. And we do not have that yet. It would be nice to have a rogue. Or some other kind of class that might be able to, you know, help with such things. Let me see something real fast, guys, because I am, I accidentally clicked off the screen. Controls. Ah, that's what I thought. There we go. Apply that. Give it a minute. Oh, did it? I couldn't see, so it fucked me there. There we go. Yes, that will be just fine. I no longer need. You guys still see everything just fine on my end. That's good. Yes. All right. See if we can find that camp. Some more berries. Oh, the choices. I believe that will put us...
I tire.
Okay, we can make camp. And I think how we had it is perfect.
Listen, stiff. How about you go rot someplace else? I'm sick of even looking at you.
Do I remind you of your own imminent death? Or perhaps you are jealous that I have eternity ahead of me. In any case, I couldn't care less about your opinion.
Aww. Well, we keep on getting plenty of rations. Thankfully. Let's go this way. Bogard Hunting Grounds. Yes. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Let me send a quick message to somebody real fast. Okay. Oh, alright. Interesting.
Running won't help you!
Ooh! Now what are you? A Bogard. Okay. Ooh? Okay. First off, the me of the me's. Oh, I can vanish, right? Awesome. They have a few spears. This guy has some amber and scales and a ring.
That is possible. Loot this little fuck.
As it should be.
Are there any more bog guards around? Or anything else? Ooh,
Enemy
yes.
approaching.
There are. Oh. I was going to use that, but... What is she doing? Oh, she's confused. I see. They don't have a lot on them in the way of good stuff, but maybe. A cloak. An enchanted cloak, it looks like. At least. Hope. That got us a bit of experience. And my character didn't die! Oh man! Like, that is a bonus! trying to see if there are any. No, there's no little secret things anywhere. Let's head back down. Have everyone run. We missed picking up something from turquoise somewhere. That is fine. We will take it. We may need to go ahead and start heading towards the Stag Lord's area. So we've only got a certain amount of time. Okay. Oh. Okay. We can keep moving. What is this? Oh, it's an archaeological artifact. Okay, so we've got we've got places to build.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
You can wait a minute. I know you're getting fatigued. Let's see this real fast. And then while we're here, we can rest. And
Tire.
okay.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Keston Gares, the former captain of Jamandi Aldori. Oh, we talked to this guy back in the Aldori mansion, right? Awesome. As you... What is going on here?
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy.
Of course.
That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work.
Of course.
Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies. Lady Jamandi ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I am here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor.
How did Tartuccio manage to fool you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamandi immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Iravetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure. Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time King Iravetti had a chance to see the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future.
How's it going?
Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Yes, yes, I see you there.
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland.
How's the sound?
But he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me.
Good.
I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands.
Yeah, well, you know what mic I've got. Let's see. Care to tell me why you were exiled? You've asked me a favor. I'd say you owe me an explanation.
Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else. And I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya. So I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love. Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
And now a karma choice here. Let's see. Well, was the girl at least worth it?
I would never have left her of my own accord.
I'm sure we'll get to talk to him again, so I think we'll leave this here and continue onward.
Stay behind me!
You cannot stand against me.
Oh, they're actually going to fight back. I was not expecting them to fight back. Ooh! Ooh!
I tire.
Alright, let's see. We got meat. Skin them as well. Is that all the skin? Oh, alright, fine. Let's go down this way.
In due time.
Does look like we've found something. And a giant toad.
Down,
Oh, fuck.
better ones.
Okay, not a problem. I should be fine. Yep, we are fine. Nothing all that interesting.
What's that?
Oh, what did she notice now?
Follow my lead.
Amara's noticing every damn thing. Where did she notice something at? Is it across here? She just got eyes for days.
You see that?
Yep, she does. Gem and a potion of armor.
That is not far.
Can I just press M to pull up the map? Yes, I can. Oh, there are. Okay. Let us... It's getting late. I'm aware. Everyone's getting... Is this right? Is this... No, it was over here somewhere. Ah!
Anything else?
More money, some more potions, some more crafting materials, it looks. And there's stuff that she noticed across the river, too. Yep, right over there. Whoa! What are these things? Tatsil worms? Well, so far nothing seems to be that big of a threat. Yes, the Froggy Boys.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Loot those fucks. Oh, everyone's getting a little tired, so let's set up a camp. Alright, so we got will she actually cook a meal this time, or should I put her somewhere else? Let's see. She has a +7. Use the rations. And yeah. Begin resting.
You fight good, but you're boring. A block, a lunge, all with a shield in your hand. Where's the fun in that? Just imagine, hit one in the ear, the other in the jaw, and punch the third one so hard he sees above the clouds.
If it weren't for my shield, the whole party would spend
Just
all we have
all
on
the
healing
emotes.
potions. You like cracking skulls, and I'm perfectly content with that. But you'd better let me watch your back. It'll be a lot safer for you.
And once again, she failed at cooking. But she healed Amari back up to max, it looks like. Healed me for 3. That should be fine. Lurk. Have fun with lurking. Oh! Okay. Shadow Prowler suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. It smelled like burning. The wood walls were steaming hot, and the smoke was withering beneath it, the low ceiling. He jumped out the window. That's what I would do. You go right out the fucking window. Kicking out the window, Shadow Prowler jumped out into the darkness. An arrow hit his shoulder, and he heard laughter and shouts of triumph. He surged forward to the rope bridge, reaching the middle of the river. Shadow Prowler cast a glance back and noticed that a young man wearing an antlered helm cut one of the ropes with an axe. The bridge began to collapse as its ropes twisted and snapped. Shadow Prowler's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water reeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Shadow Prowler. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Strike, Shadow Prowler." At this moment, Shadow Prowler finally awoke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he'd seen in his dream. Oh, jeez. Oh! Let's get out of the... Shit. Permanent. Storm weather slows down movement by half and reduces visibility by 6 on perception checks and 20% chance to miss on all ranged attacks due to concealment. You know what? We are just going to set up another... Can't pull enemies or nobody. There are enemies nearby. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, that almost hit us. Oh no. We gotta move to a place where there aren't any enemies. There we go. And then let's sleep through this storm. Yeah, get over there, slow ass. He's just taking his time. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna have her try and cook. Let's try and have her camouflage because there are enemies nearby. Maybe she'll succeed at that, and we will wait until we'll sleep the day away. No? Don't let me change the. Okay, we'll rest.
Someday, I will be as famous as Anime Bellavera herself. No, even more famous. Hoping I live that long.
Okay, good. And the camouflage was successful, so we didn't get attacked, so we didn't have to worry about defending anything. And of course, Shadow Prowler suddenly awoke inside a house. Dogs were howling fiercely. Oh, it's the same thing. Looked out the window. The glass broke, an arrow hit him in the... He glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside, his eyes dimmed. Oh wow, no matter what, you get that. Okay. Alright, it's no longer raining. We no longer have that penalty. We do have reduced visibility. But we don't... I don't think we have to worry about getting struck by fucking lightning this time. Now, let us see here. Didn't notice him before. What is he? Crumpled lever. My dear Kenneth Palmer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours in a library today and identified a location worthy of your research. Okay. We got another fragment of a necklace and a ranger's broken arrow. Okay. Let us explore this way.
As it should be.
All right, everyone, head over here.
To arms!
And more giant frogs, and a greater giant frog. Oh. Will it be a problem? No, it will not be a problem. Giant frogs are not an issue. That is good to know. And Shadow is just taking his time. Why is he still fatigued? We rested. Is he still being affected negatively by... Oh! What do we have here? Mobility with a 21. Try it. Let's try and climb the trunk.
It's just
Ooh!
not my lucky day.
Oh! That was not good. Ah! Oh no, that was bad. And we can't wait. We've got a time limit on things, so we can't just waste all the time in the world. We do have to finish the initial part of this quest pretty soon. I'll leave you guys alone.
This requires your attention.
How curious.
Oh, good
Speak.
job, Jathal. Now disarm them.
An expected result.
Shadow's
What
just...
a bother!
Oh no, she didn't get that one?
What a victory!
What's that?
Oh! Oh no, 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 no!
I always survive.
Calculated risk.
This is bad. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no.
What a miserable last chapter.
Oh, this is dumb. That's our first loss. Who is? Oh. Our first loss. Let's load that autosave. Wow. Ouch. That sucked. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Jumped out the window. Yes, yes, yes. It all goes the same. Okay. So, we should probably start heading out. Why is
Time's
Shadow...
not waiting.
Is it because I have acrobatics? Yeah, it's probably that and my spell combat. No, that stays on. What does not? Yeah, no, these three stays on. Let's maybe that will
To victory!
Oh no, here we go. At least my health isn't low as fuck from that failed mobility attempt. These guys have anything good? Will they get skinned? 2 of them got skinned. Good.
All according
We need to head out. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back up this way. This is where we came from. With the corpses. And we are going to get away from that river. Because I'm pretty sure that river is what's causing that dream. And yes, collect all that because we did miss it. And we do have some stuff to check out here. Don't think anything is better than what we got, and it's all just... most of it's throwaway. Most of it. Okay, we collected everything. Let's go ahead and leave. We can always come back here, I'm sure. It's it's a map marker, so fun. Was not expecting to get completely decimated there at all. We need to find Tartuccio. Anyone just watching like Yisrael? Tartuccio is a rival that is actually a spy. Okay, so that's where my dreams are wanting me to go. This. Where is... Alright, well, forget about Tartuccio for now. He's either this one or this one. Pretty sure this is the dream, though. And this is Tartuccio. Let's fight here because we are still good on health. I'm just my main character's just fatigued.
That is not far.
Where are these enemies at? Oh, I see the enemy.
As it should be.
Get everyone in position.
Tear them apart for Golem!
Oh, I thought it knocked her in one hit. I wasn't paying attention to her health. There we go.
I tire.
It dropped none of the loot. Alright.
In due
A
time.
dire wolf. That was it? A single dire wolf? And it's raining again. Huh. Because of course it is. I wonder if that'll slow my overworld movement as well. Let's hope not. Okay. Let's rest for the night. Not just to wait 9, but spells are recovered at 9. That's what it is. Let's see what she has a +3 to cooking. Could you potentially cook a good meal? Won't hurt to try it.
You're always the first to get into fights, as if there are no fighters in the party except you.
Why not? I know there are others, but it's the custom. The best fighter is always in the front row.
Agreed. I had high hopes for you, but you failed me too. Of course. Tried opening the door. Pushed the door with his shoulder, but it wouldn't budge. The flames were starting to crawl up the wall. Shadowprow drew a short breath and sat down heavily on the floor. Yep. Same thing. Alright. Back to Oleg's trading post. We'll sell to get all this extra weight off of us. And then we'll go to the bridge and then to that meadow. Hopefully we'll be able to talk Harim down from
all according to plan.
From his shit. Am I still fatigued? Why? Why am I fatigued? Can you tell me what is causing it? Oh, is it because he's guarding?
Follow my lead.
Oh, I bet. Oleg, listen. There's... Well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help with us with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods. Not a normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar. As big as a bear. And wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tusk Gutter. Many hunters have lost a life and limb to him. Vikal Benzen found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg and... well, He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you'll rid us of this monster. Amari livens up. Hey, we're better than local wussies, right? Wanna bet I can chop off this tusk gutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find out. Alright, let's go kill this tusk gutter. Alright, so tusk gutter, then the bridge, then Tartuccio. Let's, show me your wares. Yeah. So that can go, that can go. That's less damage. We'll keep that dagger and an ever-burning torch. We'll keep that. But these crossbows all seem to be just like the ones we have for Lindsay. Same for these swords. We don't need this many swords. Might keep one just in case I start dual wielding. A masterwork light mace. We might keep it. Somebody in our party might use it. Don't need those bows. Or these short swords. We'll keep one short sword and we'll keep one spear. These shields are shit. The armor is also like we've checked most of it already. Yeah, I do believe that we're good on that. A merchant would pay well for it. 2 gold as well. Alright, what's this? It's a magic item. Miss. My guy needs this. Acid flask. We'll hold on to some of these. Then we got some books and stuff. Should I get rid of these things? I'm uncertain. First off, let's accept what we got there. That's let's do we have a storage chest? Can we store stuff here? Pretty please.
In due time.
Pretty please. Seeing as how this was my bed. Personal stash, yes. Alright, so we're gonna put that. Put that away. I want to keep some of this stuff. So we're just gonna throw all of it in here because I get the feeling we'll keep the meat and the nuts. I get the feeling we can use some of this stuff, maybe break it down. You never know. And then we don't need this and all this on us at the moment. We can just store it away. Now what's weighing us down? What is heavy here? 3-pound cloak, 2 pounds. Is it? It's just the potions. Okay, we can store those then. Yeah, maybe that's why. usable, accessories, armor and shields, weapons, other. Yeah, okay. Now, let's get our guy a good night's rest. Hopefully, sleeping here will give him something good, and we can just... Yes, he is no longer tired. Oh. Yes, we can talk to him again.
That is not far.
That is wonderful. What time is it? It's getting close to ending. I did start a little late, so I'll wait. I'll stream a little later because of it.
As it should be.
Show me what you have. You have potions of healing. They're 300 gold. I think we'll be okay.
All according
We've
to
been
plan.
okay so far, except for when we failed that mobility check, which I should have known. It was a DC of 21, and there was no chance in hell that we were going to be making that. At least not with everyone. I should have just had my character turn on his mobility feat thing and moved on that way. But I didn't. It's my bad. Alright, now where's this Tusky boy? Okay. Oh! Oh, his lair is way out there. We will definitely be doing this first. Alright, go. New locations. Yes. Alright, let's check this shit out. Let's see what we've got. This is definitely the place. Does this look like it might have burnt down?
How curious.
Potion of resist cold. Shocking grasp and some coins.
In due time.
I feel like this is the place from the dream, guys. Oh. Davik Nettle. This corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand clenching a sinister-looking spear is covered in scabs. Suddenly, you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed heavy atop your head. Wet hair sticks to skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises from inside your head. There you are. Jathal winces in disgust. So it was you who sent me the nightmares. Gurgling, a deep-chested laughter pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled, as if you're trapped underwater. You shake your head to cast off the apparition. Who are you? Davik Nettle. A storm of bright images flash before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Brevoy, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm against your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm. The Stag Lord. Angry faces. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. The glint of an unsheathed sword. Suddenly, the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls. The sound of breaking glass. Bitter cold night air. You are outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep in your shoulder. I was checking to see if he actually had. He does. He has a few, like, arrows. You hear the guffle of 10 throats. You run. Already in the middle of the bridge, the man in the antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. What do you want from me? See a vision. Of the man wearing the antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Okay, so I could go with a chaotic neutral route with this. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you were going to do anyway? It makes me want to do nothing. Just to spite them. Are you chaotic neutral, Lindsay? That seems like a... That seems like a chaotic neutral thing. Very well, I shall meet your vengeance upon the Stag Lord. The drowned man who'd been sitting motionless nods his head. Come later, take spear. Okay. So. Easy enough. You want me to do the thing I was already going to do. And I get a spear that seems odd. More than likely enchanted. Enchanted stuff equals good stuff most of the time. Alright, now let's go after Tartuccio. Oh, another. Okay. This here should be Tartuccio. A pine patch. If it's not him, I don't know where else to go. I could check the journal. I've been trying to just mosey my way around. Seeing as how I know where the Stag Lord is already.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Of course.
You! When will I finally be rid of you? Don't listen to him, tribesmen. This liar comes to play tricks on us. You and you, hold him back. The rest of you, follow me!
Yeah, Tartuccio needs to be stopped.
You cannot stand against me.
This is gonna be quick. They didn't even do any damage to me. Now, where is Harem? Did Tartuccio just leave him? I don't think we killed him. I think he was one of the ones that left with the other group as Tartuccio ran. Not that I mind. It just would have been nice. Okay, check our journal. A better rival. Yeah, the vicinity of the old sycamore. Okay. Let's I feel like that's leading up to an even more troublesome boss fight in the future. Because we've got the undead guardians, we could wait. Ooh. Won't hurt to improve our chances of getting rations. Okay, that'll do. Alright. Oh, the camouflage failed. And so did the meal. That's fine. I never get lucky with that. It looks like we found our way to the Thornford. Let's see if we can kill the Stag Lord. If not, we will definitely be finishing up killing the Stag Lord tomorrow. I think I'm going to stream this again tomorrow. Because I did plan on streaming Thursdays and Fridays anyway. So, okay, I saw a tree. I wanted to check to see if the tree stump was a special thing.
In due time.
Just have everyone just keep moving. Oh, we missed something, and I don't like missing the stuff.
All according to plan.
It could come. You know what? I'm an idiot. I've got that cape that I surely put away, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, so it's a resistance, right? And we need more resistance on our front and center fighters. And now for the ring, we got a deflection bonus. Let's put that on Shadow. On us. Yeah, there we go. Before I forget to do that again. Edible moss. There's also something coming up over here. Another fragment of a necklace.
Interesting.
Ooh.
What a find.
A bunch of traps.
State your desire.
J-Fall, go disarm them.
Enemy approaching.
She failed at disarming it.
We will prevail.
Okay.
In due time.
There is more something herbs. Lindsay, go pick that up.
That is not far.
Right. That should have been it. That's where I was told to go. Right? I seem to recall that. It has to be. It has to be there. There is a bandit camp there.
What's that?
Rustic coin.
I am yours to command.
This way. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Arms.
They go down!
Lindsay, get in!
What a surprise.
I'm leading you out of our story.
You know what? Maybe.
This was not part of the plan.
Come on. How? I think she has to be within touch range.
Unworthy.
Alright, I was not expecting,
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes.
I'm afraid to heal Jaethal because she's undead, but... Yep, that's what I thought would happen. I bet... if I use that on her... Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Okay, maybe down in this corner.
All according to plan.
Ah! The dark-haired bandit was kicking the ground irritably. When she sees you, she squares her shoulders and clenches her axes. Who's there? I'm looking for the Stag Lord's fortress. Perhaps you'd be willing to help for a small reward. You really think I serve him for money? Enough talk, die.
You should be.
Here we go. Okay. Let's hit them with that.
This was not
Oh,
part of
god
the
damn.
plan.
Of course, they pull me down quickly.
I always survive.
Justice!
I think we're gonna lose here. Oh no. Maybe we won't. Always go for me. Got one more of these. Get my health up, get her health up at the very least. Well, we got the wife's wedding ring. You see a dark-haired man about 45. Though the wrinkles on his face make him look 60 at first sight. He's currently a prisoner. Judging from his tied hands, he clutches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips as though speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Jod Kovkin. Praise Istil. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Jod Kovkin. I'm a priest of Istil from Galt. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river. They said they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted to me by Istil is meant to help honest people. How'd you come to be in these lands? I was led here by visions sent by the elk god. Istil showed me that somewhere in this wildland lies the temple of the elk, an ancient shrine forlorn and desecrated. I saw the ruins of the temple and the shadows of a predator lurking in sorcerous fog. I felt the echoes of the vicious rituals performed at the once blessed place. I have no doubt Istil revealed all this to me so I could stop ungodly sorcery that's desecrating the temple. I don't know. Visions, even divine ones, are often vague and unreliable. I know only that the temple is somewhere near the Gnarl Marches, but I'm afraid I won't be able to find it myself, with bandits lurking around every corner of this place. All these times, to be surprised to meet an honest man, as to see a manticore at the vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my supply of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future once I've restored my strength. Come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given to me by Istil. On my own, how can I search for the temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head to Oleg Laventin's trading post to rest and think on what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of the Elk, come inform old Jold. My gratitude will know no bounds. Interesting.
Anything else?
Okay, a lot of stuff.
In due time.
Anything else in this wicked place? I think that we'll grab those things that we missed if we just head on out. So let's go ahead and head that way. Not exactly what I was expecting to find. I was really hoping that that nymph had pointed me in right to the guy, but I guess it can't be helped. 200 to collect. Neat. Okay. Now everyone definitely needs to rest. There's a lot of places to explore. Start heading towards now we'll rest. And that will do just fine.
My cape is all worn out. Gotta catch a bear. A big one's hide would fit me just right.
Not getting lucky with that meal cooking, are we? More ruins. Winter. We should be fine enough. So here we are, the monster is here, and now I'll tear him apart. Yes, just watch me. There's a customer I'm from. Boy kills a monster in front of the elders to prove he's a man. In our tribe, girls don't get no initiation at all. So I arranged my trial myself. I can song about Kagurl, the orphan. I drowned a cave lion I downed a cave lion in single combat. Here, see the scars I got in that battle. Do you know what my elders did after I threw the lion's skin at their feet? I wish. They laughed in my face and said I scratched my belly myself and hired some man to kill the lion for me in trade for it. Later, they agreed my initiation, of course. They had no choice, but Gorum, watch me.
Running won't help you! I'll survive. I always survive.
You deserved it.
Yeah.
Of course.
I can't keep this up much longer.
This body holds no more.
Avenge me.
I think this tusk gutter's gonna get me. Oh no! Lindsay, no!
Protect me, please. miserable. Last chapter.
Now that he's gonna come and get all of us unconscious fucks.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Let's get out of there. That boy is too much for us at the moment. We can always come back for him. Someone is on the road. What time is it? 3:17. Oh no. Technic League's mage. A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey you! Stop right there. Kalahana. Look at this one. What will he do? Will he do? The group's leader lays her cold watchful eyes. You, this one? I suppose. I don't like his snout. She studies your companions carefully, but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps. We're from the Technic League. Our slave died. We need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. You sure can't talk. Let's see how you fight.
For Gorum!
We were not ready for this.
Yes, I'll survive. I always.
You cannot stand against me.
This was not part of the plan.
Yes. I can't keep this up much longer. Yes.
Oh, we are just not in it. We are not having any bit of luck.
This body holds no more.
Okay, we know where this is going. Let's load that autosave. Hope that it is a good one. We are not giving any of our people away.
Yes.
Yeah. It wasn't a good one. This could be much better for us.
This was not part of the plan.
No.
Okay.
Unworthy.
Yes.
Why did it not attack?
Serves you right.
Ah, that's why.
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
Tear them apart! They go down!
I can't keep this up much longer.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Wretched things.
They're not taking any damage.
Despicable.
Yes.
This is where I step in.
Oh,
Serves you
both.
right.
Really? This could be better for us, though. That way I can actually... I don't have to pause making every little move. Alright, J-Thal.
Advance. Unworthy.
Yes.
She's just gonna keep summoning shit, though.
You deserved it.
I'm not doing hardly any damage to this guy. Let's just move her over here. Because we are going to have to...
Yes.
When are her other summoned bullshits going to disappear?
wishes.
This can't be over.
Yeah, okay. We know exactly what's going on there. We gotta find a way. Oh, we gotta find a way to manage this. Yes. She is most likely to be okay. She is undead. Alright, so we didn't have a choice. Which is very unfortunate. Where's the path out of here? It's there. So we got Jathal this time, and we lost Jathal. That's such a fucking pain. But it seems we have a chance. The ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands, but not for long. Soon we'd be upon them. First, though, we have to pick up their trail. To do that, She is a smart girl. We made her smart girl. So perception might do well. Of course, yeah. Awesome. Hooray for spycraft. Not far from the abduction site, we found a similar token to our companion must have dropped. A little further along, a scrap of cloth, obviously torn off intentionally. Now, knowing which direction to search, we... Sadly... Okay, finally, lore. Without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we followed the trail of the Technic League. Okay. I have a spell that lets me vanish. If I can do this stealthily, or we should.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
So we have no guardian. That is what I was using Jathal for. So we'll put her back on cooking, and I will go back to guarding. No. I will cook. Valerie will maintain armor.
Clashing swords, hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring. Ugh, that rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
And we will rest one more time.
Ah, bite me, greedy bastards. I don't care. I never wanted your crappy helmet.
Amiri, why the devil should we argue over who will get the Stag Lord's helmet? We haven't even defeated him yet.
That should do nicely, I suppose. Alright. Now, to ensure that we don't royally fuck ourselves, we're going to save. And it might do us well to save a bit more often, to be honest. But that's going to do it for today. Remember, if you like what you saw, follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment telling me how I did. If you're interested in the music, Retalius will be linked in the description of the video. He's a Warframe YouTuber who has a whole playlist of music that is free to use. It's pretty good. That being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. Have a wonderful day.